Hello everyone, hello! We're back with more Fatal Frame. We are here. 100,000 points for next game. I don't think I want to choose next game per se. But that is one I am considering, Lonk, and that is kind of around the price range I was thinking of. I was thinking something along the lines of choose next community night game. Awesome! You've been very deep in games and stuff recently. I started playing Darksiders Genesis, and I really like it. And I'm like, oh man, this game isn't too hard for me. This is exciting. Dude, can you not leave the radio on? That would actually be perfect.
Forgive me.
Why is girl in uniform? Why are you in my house? What was that? Is there something in that room? I pre-ordered it immediately. I also started Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, and I gotta tell you, I suck at that game. I am horrible at it. Not to mention the load times are awful in the sense that I die so often that I spend more time loading than I do playing the game. There's a file on top of some luggage. It looks like a report on a shadow reading case, but most of it's been erased, making it difficult to read. Subject, Akari Narumi. Client, Kyoko Narumi. Token, personal photo. Detail? Result, subject deceased. Nothing I could do. Thinking, Bailey. You still need to play Darksiders 1 and 2? You do. Danksiders. Danksiders! I don't know about that. Darksiders is actually one of my favorite series. I like the characters, I like the setting, I love the artwork. The whole thing just makes me happy. Seriously though, ghosts, get out of my house. Look at that rain though, that looks really nice. That's not gonna count. Damn it. She liked to sit at her desk to relax. The Japanese style of the room helped her de-stress. Every time you come in here, you talk about the Japanese style of this room. A tobacco tray and an accessory case sit on top of a low chest of drawers. The tobacco tray is also being used as an accessory case. What am I looking at? It says there's something over here. I don't see anything glowing though. Maybe just the desk? Ah, okay. The drawer is locked. The camera obscure is reacting to it. The bed has been tucked away behind the desk. This room used to be a study, and the bed was in another room. Hisoka moved the bed in here so I could take her room. Hisoka says that she prefers cozy quarters. I hope she's not just doing it for my sake. That bed's really close to the window. You were enjoying Darksiders 3 up until Gluttony, and what came after just turned you off from the game. I'm sorry to hear that. I actually really enjoyed it. There's something in the picture. This is the storeroom on the first floor. I actually really enjoyed the fight, and Gluttony was a pain in the ass, agreed. But Darksiders 1 and 2 are similar in playstyle, but they're not the same. Darksiders 3 took more of a Dark Souls style play to it. Whereas the first one and the second one, the first one took more of a Zelda style play with how it went about getting your upgrades and shit. Whereas the second one was like a combination between Zelda and Diablo. The second one's probably my favorite. This leads to the bathroom. Yeah, okay, we read that. She doesn't want to run through her own house. There we go. You just realized? This was the first year without a shitstorm, you're right. Ghost hand! There's something under the bed. It's a small key. Maybe it opens the door on Hisoka's desk. Maybe. Some dusty old paperwork was also under there. It looks like a shadow reading request. Case closed is written in large red letters. Subject: Miku Hinasaki, Sachi Ayami, friend. Personal photo. Disappeared, searching for her missing brother, but was found. Mother of one, father unknown. Disappeared again 3 years later. Photographer, client is her daughter's guardian. Search abandoned. Attempted shadow reading several times, but traces were too weak to follow. Suspect subject is alive, but a newer or stronger token is required. It may be that the subject does not want to be found. If you guys don't know, Miku Hinasaki is the character from the first game. A warm but lonely expression. She looks like she might fade away at any minute. At least I think she is. Looks like there's a few more pages in here. Sumugi Katashina, family physician. Personal photo. Unstable family. Tendency to blame herself for strife with her half-sister. Bears self-inflicted wounds. Strict family may be the cause. We'll ask doctor for care after subject is found. Search abandoned. Contacted by the family. Matter has been turned over to the police. Have been asked to drop the investigation. Her face seems tinged with sadness. She's still missing, but her family has given up the search. Case closed, written in large red letters. Yuri Kozukata. Isn't that my character now? Client blank. Personal photo. Emotionally unstable after family lost an accident. Stopped going to school a few days ago. Neighbors say she left home as normal. Claim to see things others can't. Now recovered. Taken into custody. Observation required. Safely in my custody. Believe close attention is necessary. We'll look after her for a while. High school graduation photo. Just look at that intense expression. I wonder how much I've changed since then. I still have a hard time looking at mirrors. Aha! So that was her. If they just tweaked the acid spit during gluttony and made the spit disappear after about 30 seconds instead of staying on the battlefield, that wouldn't have been that bad. Yeah, exactly. At least in the normal in the normal mode settings. In the hard mode settings, it is okay for it to be there that long. The fuck? Don't message me. I don't care about you. Now that I finished Pokemon, Darksiders Genesis and Star Wars Fallen Jedi. And I gotta tell you, I am sucky at Star Wars Fallen Jedi. I made it to the second planet, and I was getting my ass kicked by every monster that showed up. Last night I got a good kill on one of them, though. Okay. Hisoka Kurosawa. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, why are you here? But this is her place. Hisoka used to make me a cup of coffee every day after closing. Drinking that rich, warm coffee was always so comforting. Hey, Windtree, she likes coffee like you. These drawers seem to be where the shop's receipts and financial records are kept. I've not taken a proper look at them yet, though. You need coffee all the time. Like Symmetra. Seriously, who does this? This is a customer restroom. What are you laughing at? Hey, I got a question for Koei, though. Why do they always animate the girls running in these games so weird? Who runs their arm? Like, you see the way Symmetra talks to people? She clearly drinks coffee all the time. Clearly. That's not a... That's not a context code at all. You use the small key to unlock the drawer. There's a file tucked away in the desk drawer. It contains photos and several sheets of paper. Haruka Mamos. F. Himino. Friend. Himino, that's, a name from the fourth game, I think. Personal photo. Client and subject used to be cafe regulars. A group suicide was reported at the time of disappearance. Connection unknown. A quiet... Oh, Fuyui, yeah. Connection unknown. A quiet, gentle girl seemed keen to please others. This is the girl that slit her own throat in the... well, her friend slit her own throat. I don't know what happened to her. She died on the mountain, though, apparently. Haruka Momos. Compared to her photo with Fuyui, she has a somewhat darker expression. Miyu Hinasaki. Looks like somebody else who went missing on the mountain. Miyu Hinasaki. S. Iyami. Foster mom. Personal photo. When looking for her birth mother, missing since subject's childhood, uttered something about Mount Hikami according to her talent agent. Said to possess psychic powers. Client is very worried. Yeah, this is the other character you started with, and she fell into that water and you had to run away. A photo of a slender, elegant young woman. So this is Miyu Hinasaki. A cassette tape from an answering machine. The label says a date and the client's name. A missing file for one Kazuya Sakaki. I've heard Hisoka mention the name before. Kazuya Sakaki. Ren Hojo. Friend. Personal photo. Known to wander off. Went incommunicado while gathering post-mortem photos for Ren. Awaiting possible contact. Gives a bad impression. Seems quite unlike Ren. That looks familiar too. He's a friend of Ren, but I've never met him. There's a journal tucked away in the journal drawer. Looks like some notes relating to the clients. Met with a potential client. Doesn't know whether subject is alive or dead. Says she may have wandered off somewhere, maybe waiting for help. Doesn't want to leave home in case subject comes home on her own. I tripped up, said something I shouldn't have. I asked what she'd do when we find her. She laughed and said, when she gets back, there are things I want to tell her. Her smile looked forced. She looked worn down by it all. I should mind my own business. You heard Kazuya and immediately thought of Tekken? Believe it or not, Gorsham, I have never played a Tekken game. Well, you know, I've dabbled in like Tekken 1 and 2 when they were out as a kid at a friend's house, but I've never owned one and actively sat down and played through like its tournament mode or anything. The only quote anyone ever needs. I'm worried about leaving Yuri alone, but this one is urgent. No time to lose. I have to go. Why are these games so depressing? The file lists the missing person cases that Hisoka's working. Haruka Mamos, this girl that Fuyu he was looking for. I may be able to track her down if I use this photograph as a token. There you go. Yeah, Windtreak pretty much got it. Japanese horror has a particular style to it, whereas American horror or North American horror tends to be a little different. Japanese horror, as you saw in some of the other Fatal Frames if you watch those, always seem to end on a bad note. Fatal Frame 2 definitely did. Whereas North American horror tends to... The sound of raindrops in the window echoes faintly. I actually don't mind rainy days. Me either. I actually don't mind how they are. It's just a stark contrast. Like if you watch horror movies for the North Americans, like someone makes it out alive, and yeah, all their friends died, but they made it out, and they go on to live relatively normal lives, or something bad happens later on down the line, but they at least get a good life out of it. Give me that photo. Hisoka Kurosawa. Suicide Club was weird and abstract to think. Yeah, there's a lot of good in life, but this situation you're in is not one of them. This time I'm the one who will save you. Using the camera obscura, Yuri found a number of missing person case files connected to Mount Hikami. She's now more determined than ever to head back to the mountain to find Hisoka. Like the Grudge movie that comes out, everybody dies in the end? I don't know about that. Well, that was 5%? Okay. Fuyuhi had been searching for a friend, a girl called Haruka Mamos. Mimose. Yuri finds a photo of Haruka in Hisoka's desk and uses it to follow her trace, leading her back to Mount Hakame. You can't get away. After finding a missing persons file on Hisoka's desk, Yuri realizes Hisoka had been looking for Haruka Mimose. She recalls what Fuyui said when they passed the Shrine of Dolls. Haruka, she's here. With this in mind, Yuri heads to the Shrine of Dolls, hoping that if she finds Haruka, she may learn of Hisoka's whereabouts too. So my question is, are those films still there? Haruka Mimose. This is the girl that Fuyui was looking for. Hisoka must have been trying to find her. Anyway, Gorsham, you mentioned games that you were playing in the interim. I know you've been playing WoW. What else have you been up to? Because you demanded him to. I wish I had somebody I could make demands of that nature too. But alas, I do not. Okay. Oh, get the fuck out of here. How'd you die? Because I already learned. Dark water, and literally afterward, while walking out, I heard someone go say, "I don't think a horror movie should make me sad." I didn't think a horror. What? Why shouldn't a horror movie make you sad? That's weird. Hey, Haruka, what are you standing in there for? Hey guys, join along for a boss fight. I don't remember the last horror movie I saw in theaters. Isn't Marvel got a horror movie that's coming out though? There's a note here, soaked in water. It's written in small, feminine handwriting. I awoke to the sound of water. Should I press on or go back? This is the point of no return. If I want to see Fuyuhi again... Wait, did she come here looking for Fuyuhi? The New Mutants? Yeah, that's Marvel. Alright. That is Marvel. Okay. Hand. Nope, no hand. It didn't have a hand in it. The girl basically said, I expected to feel sad, but I'm scared, but I just feel sad. Okay, that's a bit different. Back in Ohio, you saw it with your sister. You don't see it ever coming out, or they'll throw it in a dead month? Likely they'll throw it in a dead month. Wistful Shine Maiden. Wait, how many points do I have? I have... Okay. Enough to upgrade my camera. We did it. Alright, we're gonna aim to upgrade the loader here now. Who do we fight? Toon Junk! Wow, we actually beat Toon Junk. I have Toon Junk tuned a little higher than the other bosses, so beating Toon Junk with 2 people is pretty good. Ghost Hand! There's a note lying in the water. Maybe it's from Haruka. I came here because of the sunset. It was so beautiful. It made me want to cry. It was the same sunset I saw when I survived. There we go. When the sun seemed to sink into the mountain, I had to come and see it. Melting away into the waters of the mountain seems natural. It seems right. I feel like the others are telling me to. The ones who didn't survive. The sunset is drawing closer. Or maybe I'm drawn to it. Alright, we got too many ghosts here to fuck with, so... What the hell's this? That ghost like just sprung out of nowhere. Damn it, no, I want to test the ghost. Get out of here. Damn it. I still gotta play the Evil Within. Yeah, they're on my list. I want to. The Evil Within was so good to watch. That's a good time for that quote. Ooh. That really sucks. This guy's a horrible man. Mel did not like hearing about that.
Don't look at me.
Ugh, that was horrible. Horrible display. Now I need to find more film. I forgot about that quote. I like that quote. That quote makes me laugh. So good. There's a well inside a well. I like film. There we go. Good. Peanut lag is a real thing, guys. I to the news a few days ago, you found out chloroform doesn't work instantly. I agree, Wintrigue. I don't understand why this character, or characters in Fatal Frame, move so slowly. Hell, that kid that was with the other character, I don't understand why he was just walking the way he was. You never had a reason to do any research? Yeah. Well, being the science guy that I am, I can tell you I already knew that it doesn't work immediately, because nothing ever does work as it should in the movies. No matter how long, from now until the end of time. Wait, what? Sorry, she said something and I had the lyrics. What is this? This is herbal medicine? This is herbal medicine plus ghost hand? Oh. How disappointing. There's an alternative that is safer. It's called PMet bludgeoning you over the back of the skull. It's safer because PMet's super weak and chloroform can be deadly in amounts that people aren't sure of the amount. In fact, when PMet hits somebody over the head with something, she's more likely to break her arms than the person is to die. I remember how to get to the dollhouse. What's this? Ah, it looks like a creepy mask. Thanks, Wintrigue.
This is the hanging tree, I guess. Certainly looks like it. This is where... Huh? What? What is that?
$333. Wow, that did like almost all my health and damage. What the fuck? Can we not do that much damage? Shit, my camera wasn't ready. Can you die now? I don't like dealing with you. Wow, you are still alive. Alright. Oh, okay, he didn't die, so we're gonna have to fight him again. Fuck. I got Patrick Swayze. I did. I didn't like it either. It was horrible. Ghost Hand! No Ghost Hand. Alright, well, we made back the 2 herbal medicines I used, so there's that. I'm not a big fan of ghosts hitting me so hard that I lose all my health, though. Ghost Hand! No. I think this was a film I couldn't pick up before, so that's good. I like how that ghost gave me a chance to stop and fight back, but the other guy he just relentlessly chased and then stabbed in the chest. This game is not giving me ghost hands. Gorsham, would you throw hands with a ghost? Okay, this one's gotta be ghost hand, right? I don't know when you're supposed to let go of ZR, but it's like, do this and the ghost hand won't grab you. Astral Eden. You throw the stop, please, and begging hand symbols at them. Do you carry those on you just in case you might need them when fighting ghosts? The Astralist of the Edens. The Edens of the Astral. I see ya. Wandering Shrine Maidens. Got 2 of them in there. Wait, how many points do I have now? 23,000. Guys, we almost have enough to upgrade our loader, which I actually do want to upload. Or upgrade. You had an actual spook ghost, you'd be so done. Oh good, the afterlife is real and coming to kill me. What if it wasn't trying to kill you though? What if it was just there? Like, what if the ghost was just like, hey there, hey man, what's up? And then he took a slice of your pizza and then left. In case you're wondering, yes, I do kind of know where I'm going. Kinda in the sense that I have a map here that shows me. Where is this to... I can feel the agony. It is palpable. Damn it, I can't pick those up. Okay, well at least I know where they are. So yeah, we will take pictures with that film then. I need to use 12 shots to pick that up. You'd have so many questions. What if to answer those questions, the ghost had to Patrick Swayze you? Because those were the rules. That was the only way it could answer questions. It unlocked the seal. And by Patrick Swayze, I mean the movie, not the real man. Because didn't he actually die? Like that episode of Community where they take pottery and the teacher has a rule against doing the scene, the Patrick Swayze scene. If anybody's caught doing it, they immediately fail. That means Wintrig would immediately fail that class, by the way. You need to see that? Dude, you need to see all of Community. Well, at least the first 2 seasons. Or first 3 seasons. They were really good. Season 4 kind of was a little lackluster, and Season 5 was them trying to hang on to a show that had already died. And, you know, Season 5 had its good moments. Like, it brought Patrick Brewster into the show. She was pretty funny. In fact, she had the funniest lines in the season, in my opinion. But, it just wasn't the same once Pierce and Troy left. Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Is that show still going on? I know Wintrig and I used to watch it. Your friend made you do it? Of Community? Or It's Always Sunny? Community's so good. Community's like that cupcake that's on a table that Wintrig's cat's trying to take. Wintrig, how does this area make you feel? Hey, good, just enough. I'm back up to 99 shots now. Oh, good. Murdered Shrine Maiden. That's exactly what I wanted. Man gouging out eyes. Perfect. It's exactly what I wanted to see this day. Didn't I just defeat you in a fight? Am I gonna have to fight you again? In fact, I'll just let you do your business. I'm at it. I am definitely gonna have to fight that guy again. Guaranteed. And I don't want to. Community, I gotcha. There's a note lying on the collapsed bridge. Such small handwriting. I think it's Haruka's. Fui didn't see the sunset. Only I could see it. That's why I have to go alone. The light of the setting sun lives on it in the mountain. I wish Fui could have seen it. No, okay, you don't. Also, those dolls can fuck right off. Gorsham, I'm gonna get your thoughts on that when I get back to it, so... Oh, hey there. That was... interesting, to say the least. She's gonna fall on me. Yep. You You still alive? Okay, come on. Where am I supposed to go if I can't fucking dodge her? That's bullshit. He was gouging out her eyes. Oh, it's that ghost. The one I saw falling earlier. Now she wants to fight, apparently. I do like this feature where you can see how they died. That sounds morbid. But it gives a little bit of backstory to the actual enemies themselves, so it's kind of neat. Anyway, where the fuck am I? Oh, give me that. I want that. Definitely want that. He was gouging at her eyes, you're right. He was doing that. Alright, Ghost Hand! I deked you out, Ghost Hand. Got it. Sacred Water's really good. It heals you full. And sometimes you just need to be healed full. Sometimes. So apparently I can just go back and play all the chapters and level my camera up to max. If I said I'm in trouble between stream, I'll just do that. But I'm not going to do that otherwise. I feel like leveling up the power of my camera did fuck all though. Not gonna lie. If I have to fight that ghost again, I have an idea. Winchick, what do you think of the ghosts in this game? What do you think of the fatal glance mechanic? Why do you keep turning around? Don't go that way. Gotta tell you, playing this game on the Wii, using the Wii U mode is not easy. One might think it's easy, but it's not. What is this? How did I miss this before? Hey, Type 61 film. I am a big fan of Type 61 film. We're gonna be using that to beat the shit out of that fucking eye gouging ghost. Because he can fuck right off. You like seeing how they die? That's morbid, but yes. I get your sentiment. Alright, Gorsham, you're stuck in a forest. Your only ally is the flashlight. What do you do? But your ally is fading fast. He's dying. I see a lit lantern across the water. The road to the shrine must be in that direction. Yeah, whatever. You fuck the flashlight. Alright. I said Gorsham, so... Windtree comes out of nowhere and fucks you, fucks your flashlight. What do you do? It's dead now. The energy's gone. Her vagina absorbed it. Just like they taught you in health class. Women show up and fuck your flashlight. I need to meet your health teacher and find out exactly what they're teaching. Where they learn their health. Ghost hand! No ghost hand. That's true. I used to live in a town that was basically a forest, so at least all around it. So that was pretty cool. We used to go out and play in the forest all the time. We saw a bear once. Tried to fight the bear. You're a health teacher? I don't think that's true, Intrigue. I don't think you have the temperament to be a teacher. One kid talks back to you, you punch him in the mouth. Those ghost hands do so much damage. In the other game, they didn't do damage at all, which is kind of wish they'd go back to that. Hello, tree with straw men nailed to it. At least he reacts properly, kind of. Hey, Liam Neeson, he was a teacher before he became an actor. He quit teaching because he punched a kid in the face and knocked him out. To be fair, that kid did pull a knife on him, though, so... His immediate reaction was punch the kid. What? Oh, she freaks out on, like, the first and second game? Well, in the first and second game, they didn't have the ghost hands. That wasn't a mechanic until the fourth game. The fourth game, they do freak out, but they don't take damage. Even before Taken, he was basically Taken, yes. Hey, that picture's Lee! Hey, stop singing. Gorsham, now, question. You come into... You start heading through your forest, trying to escape. Trying to find the way out, and you come across this. What do? Countless dolls are lined up around the shrine. Maybe the shrine used dolls in its ceremonies. They look like they've been out here for quite some time, exposed to the elements. Back away, there will be something behind you. Probably. We will find out together. We go together. Haruka is somewhere in this shrine. Alright, now we get to actually enter the shrine. That's exciting. Right? Oh shit, hang on. Before we enter the shrine. I forgot to reset the recording.